So the processing I did really was just a bit of compression, and I used the multiband dynamics to get this effect. Now the idea of this processing was to kind of increase the release on the high end. So what you want to do is compress the high end enough to turn back up the output so the high end is a little bit more compressed, and it just kind of it helps wash over the chords a bit better. So we're going to go straight into it. So we're going to be using B and A, which is below the threshold and above the threshold. So first of all, we're going to concentrate on the high end here. So we're just going to solo the high end so you can hear it. Now let's set the threshold as at the threshold of -6 is a bit too low. So we're just going to push it up a bit more. And obviously, the more I move it down and up, you can't actually hear a difference. Now, the way you start hearing a difference is when you pull up the ratio. So we're just going to pull it up a tiny bit. Cool. And also, before we actually, so if we imagine this in a chain, so input, effect, and then output, we're just going to boost the input of it. Not too much, but just enough for it to really be acting a lot. Now we'll concentrate on the mid-band. So in the mid-band we're doing something similar, but we'll be using a bit more ratio. So take it down a bit more. You can see the mid-band really kind of comes out of its shell a bit more. So we're going to push the input a bit more as well. Cool, that's good. And then finally the low, we're going to set it to 100 Hertz. Push the input of that. That's good. And then finally do the same. We're going to push the threshold a bit higher. Let's push it quite a lot. And then take it down. Cool, so that's pretty good. So next we're going to go into the above region, and this is the decibels above the threshold. That's this section here, the blue highlighted section. So let's concentrate back on the highs because this is the most important. And let's just boost this a bit more. Okay, now we're just going to whack it all the way up, down, sorry. So you can hear, if I just boost the output this bit more. So you can really hear that it's not as staccato, not as accented, but that's good because it helps kind of foam over the highs a bit more. Take it down a bit. Use 32 just because it's quite a lot and we want it to have that effect anyway, that over compressed sound. Now let's go to the mids. And we'll boost the input quite a bit as well. Take that down. Cool, so that's quite good. So it's still a bit of staccato there, but boost that more as well. Now the lows. So we'll do a similar thing. So boost the. I always forget that. So it's coming in quite hot already there. So let's bring it down. Cool. So that works. And let's just boost the overall low end of that. So I'm going to do it without the solo on. So this is without. And with. And then from here you can kind of control the overall levels of the mids, high and low. So hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and please leave a comment if you liked it. Just remember that the project for this will be available for download in the description below, and that's pretty much it. Until next time.